It is a very, very sad thing that our little country Jamaica has set a new record by being the #1 country in the world. In the entire world, Jamaica is #1 for educated women. The World Economic Forum, big organization, big, well-respected worldwide organization, we do research. Them just come back and say that Jamaica, of every country around the world, Jamaica is #1 for educated women. And I see the government politicians coming out and celebrating when we all should be crying. We all should be bawling, because that is one of the worst things that could happen to Jamaica. It is a very, very, very bad thing that we have so many educated women in Jamaica. And I say that unapologetically. I want to know when 119 talk with sense, right? So stick with me a little bit. Stick with me a little bit, and we'll see that it is the worst thing that could ever happen to it. That we are top with rank at top in terms of per capita. We top the world in educated women. You can imagine that? However, it is an awful thing, because an educated woman is an empowered woman. And an empowered woman is a woman who can't submit to a man, is a woman who cannot be a candidate as a wife, mother, caregiver. An educated woman is a woman who is going against God's will and going against the natural order. Because you see, the natural order designed the female to be the nurturer, the caregiver, to take care of the family. The woman's place is in the home. The woman's place is not in any workplace. The woman's place is not for her to have any big career. The woman's place is not for her to have any big education. Because when the woman gets big education and career, she's no longer a woman. She's now playing the role of a man. Women have roles and men have roles. That is the natural order. And so when we educate our women and send them out there and turn them into breadwinners, they are taking over the role of the man. The man can't talk to her again. She no take no talk from man again. And it threatens family life. We have to decide what is more important. Is it our families that are important, or is it material things? Is it vanity and money that must take the prime of place, the primary place in our lives? What is important? Is it money and vanity, or is it our families? Is it our children, our wives, our husbands, our families that should be put to the back burner now, that should be sacrificed on the altar of the woman becoming the breadwinner, the woman taking over from the man? And that is why there is so much dysfunction. That is why there is so much disharmony, so much chaos in the man-woman relationship and the man-woman dynamic. No wonder Jamaican men and Jamaican women cannot make it together. Because when the woman becomes empowered, it's not something that she was wired for. The female was never made to be empowered. The female was never made to be highly educated. I mean, I said, they can't have some education. You know? We don't want an illiterate woman, really. But for the woman to be highly educated and highly empowered, it means the death of the family. Because that woman, it is very hard, almost impossible for such a woman to humble herself. For such a woman to take talk from her man. You know see what I say? You know understand what I say? It is a choice that we have to make. What is the sense in us having all the money in the world, but not having a stable family life? You could have all the money in the world, and you don't have people. You don't have love. You don't have a partner. You don't have someone by your side. You will be empty. You will be an empty shell, because God and nature never designed us to live like that, to worship vanity, sacrificing people. It is people. It is the people in our lives, the people who are most close to us, our children and our partners. That is most important. Not the money. Not the money. Many men have had whole heap of money and them depressed and unhappy. Very depressed and unhappy because they don't have people. Many people, men and women, have unalived themselves. They are celebrities and they are wealthy, but them still delete themselves because they don't have people, and they are depressed, sad, and lonely. So what is more important? Is it money or is it people? If it is people, then what we should do is to do everything to keep family life intact, to keep intact that partnership between the man and the woman, to keep intact love. Love and happiness go hand in hand. But when you empower the woman by making her educated, that's no longer a woman. That's now a man. She's now playing the man's role, going outside of the wishes of God, going outside of what nature intended, because she should be at home, looking after the family. And when we take her out of the home, a whole heap of chaos start happening. No wonder Jamaica is such a loose place now. No wonder all our women do now is sell it. No wonder our women are so wild. No wonder they are so rude. Because Jamaica now has the dubious distinction of per capita being the most educated in the entire world when it comes to woman. We are seeing the symptoms of it. We are seeing the symptoms right in front of we eye them. 119. And please remember to subscribe and press the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And if you're on TikTok, you press the follow button. And remember to like this video. That is it. Just do that for me. And tomorrow morning, when you look in your bank account, you're going to see a nice little deposit in there. 119.